That'll do. What are you doing? That's none of your business. You're the child of the house. Okay, let me ask instead. What are you doing? I prepare my lips to be kissed. Excuse me? You don't even have a boyfriend. Plus, you're not going anywhere. Go wash your lips. No, I won't do that. Are you jealous, Kimmy? For the millionth time, stop calling me Kimmy! Okay. I won't go, but under one condition. And dear God, what would that be? I want you to kiss me, Kimberly. I did not see that coming! Not to ruin your moment or anything, but there is no way I could ever do that. Considering we're sisters. Oh, come on, it's a slumber party, nobody cares. You actually want me to choke to death? Yeah, good for you, Minerva. Kimberly, kiss me right now. Are you dumb? You're literally my twin sister. If I kissed you, I'd be kissing myself. Ew, this is not appropriate. Not to mention we'll be taken to hell. Minerva, this is not the time to shut up. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that she actually wants you to kiss her. All this time I thought she was messing around. But speaking of kissing, Raphael Wildorsky, a phlematologist, which basically means that he studies, well, kissing. Kissing is a subject? I need to study phlematology. Allison, have you never asked yourself why a very weird act like kissing can sometimes indicate love and passion and other times indicate submission and humiliation? But why would kissing someone humiliate you? Maybe when the person is your twin sister who clearly needs help. Oh, I am literally waiting for that help of yours to get a little closer. Anyways, something for example like the French kiss is very dangerous. 80 million types of bacteria can spread between mouths, which is very dangerous and disgusting. A lot of viruses are spread by kissing, like herpes virus. I'm afraid to swallow at this point. If it is so dangerous, then why do people do it? Maybe it's just a natural thing and all creatures just want to get a little hot and heavy. Actually, some animals do kiss, especially bonobos. The world of bonobos is the only world ruled by females, not males. Although female bonobos are smaller, but they rule in physique. Did I not tell you that we were gonna rule the world? Yeah, I don't think I'd want to rule that. They sound aggressive. Female bonobos even eat first, and any male trying to scare them so that he would eat first of all, he never succeeds, plus he gets his ass beaten by a bunch of female bonobos. The only times that male bonobos ate first wasn't because they were the ones who ruled, but because they were too scared that if females ate first, they would eat all the food and nothing will be left for them. Wasn't this about kissing? In the bonobo world, why do we have to fight if we can just make love? Okay, to be honest, they fight first, but then they make love. It sounds so weird calling it love. Let's just call it mating. They mate after they fight. They even have their own handshake. So after all that, we shouldn't be surprised that they kiss. Oh my god, such romantic creatures. Never. We're not bonobos. We don't kiss for food or for the sake of ending a fight. Don't we though? Do you guys remember in Ratatouille when there was this couple and the girl that was about to shoot the guy and suddenly they just fell into each other's eyes and boom, the crashing of their lips in the most sensual way I've ever seen in my life. To the point where the rat was so freaking shy he ran away. But people nowadays do anything for money, so at least they do it for something. You don't do it for anything. Jamie, baby, I do for the sake of giving you a lifelong trauma. Is that good enough for you? There's a very big percentage of communities that kiss after marriage, not before. Of course, that didn't used to happen in most cultures in like the very old days, right? In a study in 2015 that was experimented on more than 162 different societies to figure out if kissing is something that is normal. And the results were surprising. Most societies don't kiss that romantic, intimate kiss. Only 46% kiss and the rest don't. Can you like give these 46% a shout out? I wouldn't want to get confused by which country I want to live in the future. As if you actually have enough money to visit the next block. Kissing might be one of the most beautiful things you can give to the person that you love, but some cultures just find it disgusting. Hold on a minute, if kissing is so disgusting and most cultures don't even do, then who on the bloody planet came up with kissing? And what do people get out of it? Is that her trying to hint something indirectly flirtatious at me? I don't even think she was talking about you. How you do that? Honestly, Kimberly, I don't know the answer to your Question. If you don't know, then why on earth are you even talking about kissing? First of all, I was trying to save your ass from the she-devil. And second, what is so wrong with trying to think together? Like, why do I always have to be the one telling all of you about basic stuff about life? Because you're supposed to be a nerd. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment or an insult, but obviously it's an insult. It appears to be that some animals kiss and some humans kiss. And we know now that can somewhat be dangerous because bacteria and viruses spread by kissing. But honestly, I don't know who invented kissing, and it's really frustrating me, especially when it's an act that affects people's image. An act like this can imprison people in some countries. That's why I was asking you which countries I can go to. Do you want me to get caught in an act of love and go to prison, Minerva? It seems more like we're the ones in prison because we live with you. You know what, Minerva? After what you just said, I respect you. I respect you. Finally, someone is standing up to her. Wait, so you didn't used to respect her before? Well played, Jamie. Well played. What? That is not what I said, you snake! You know what? Today teaches us something I find very valuable. Our actions are meaningless until we give them meanings. Are capable of creating social facts that have no clear reasons to exist, but have a dominant society that dictates and imposes it. So, Kimmy, I'm still waiting on this kiss. Oh, for God's sake, go away, Allison. Find a hobby.